The recording has begun. Let's continue into story mode. We'll do this character story that we must have forgot to do yesterday. Anna recalls her first mission while speaking with Eridor.
Looking worse for wear, Anna. Long scouting missions sure ain't easy.
Easy or not, I do what duty demands. Do you need something?
No. Just reckon Benedict must be relieved you're back safe and sound.
Must he?
Course. After all, he treats you like his own daughter. Don't know any parent what wouldn't worry over their child. And he's got extra cause to fret, with all the dangerous work he gives you.
Oh? It never crossed my mind. Benedict trusts me. That's all I've ever needed.
That's so.
Do all parents by blood show concern for their children?
Wondering about yours, are you?
That's none of your concern.
I still remember how you insisted on being a scout, soon as you were old enough. You wouldn't say why, but any fool could guess it was to find out more regarding your parents. This work's well suited to that sort of thing.
Yet Benedict refused me.
And he was wise to do so. It ain't a job for an amateur. Guess he hadn't anticipated you'd trained under Archibald.
I earned his respect when he saw what I could do. The means don't matter, only the results.
Few years ago.
I have grave news, sir. The enemy has captured one of our scouts. I know our soldiers aren't broken easily, but given enough time in the enemy's hands...
And here we are, severely short-handed. I shall call a war council, so our approach may be reconsidered.
Anna's on a secret mission.
The scout has been rescued and returned safely home.
Already? That was far sooner than I anticipated.
I hope my actions were not out of line.
No, well done, Anna. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Nor I you.
Can't thank you enough for leaping to my scout's rescue, while Benedict was still pondering what to do. I'd pay good coin just to see that look on his face again. So, think you'll find your parents? Not trying to dissuade you from looking, mind. I'm only being nosy.
Dissuade? Is there something you've not told me?
What would I know that you don't? Just take care you don't end up regretting it.
I'm this close. I can feel it.
Interesting. Like, there's so many side stories, I'm not really sure which, like how are they just going to appear? Or is there something I need to do to make them appear? That's kind of what I worry about. We can go here now. Within the citadel of sands, Tenebris finds Sorcery and high spirits. Tenebris, Tenebris. We don't know until they say it. And then even after that, I'll still say it wrong.
Well, if it isn't Tenebris. Gloomy as ever, I see.
Yo, it's Tenebris. I had it right the first time.
Minister Sorsley, I see you are in high spirits.
And why shouldn't I be? House Wolford is ferrying my salt as we speak. An illustrious house from the Salt Iron War trying to win my favor. It's laughable.
Wait,
But can they succeed, being as ignorant to the circumstances as they are?
wait, what? Last time did he not tell Booker? Or did Booker not tell him that they were being sneaky and they're not doing it? So why does he think we're doing it now, that Booker hasn't shown back up?
If they fail, I simply lay the blame upon them and see their house duly punished. I shall gain merit in place of money.
I did not take you for an optimist. Or have you forgotten of Exham and Camsel's suspicions?
You speak as if it were my problem alone, my dear Tenebris.
Do not misunderstand. It is because we are tarred with the same brush that I have come to warn you. Your dealings of late have grown, perhaps overly so. You would make an enemy of the other saints, should they notice.
And would you too turn against me, Tenebris?
Most certainly not. Our fates are tied.
Good. Now leave me.
Pray, be careful, Minister.
What need have I for caution? I have never failed, nor will I ever.
Okay. Like if that's your thought on it. Probably make it much easier for us to deal with you. I can't help but feel like something's gonna open up over here. I don't know though, maybe not. There's a lot of just clouded map. I don't know though, that's a lot of just clouds everywhere, maybe not. Okay, main story. Cernova searches for evidence to indict Sorsley, but will he find it in time?
Sorsley may well come to end us once he hears of our allegations.
Get it? House End will end us.
There is no turning back now. We must move swiftly.
You're funny, Benedict.
So how shall we proceed?
We must provide hard evidence, as Minister Camsel requested.
And I wish to be named Archduke of Esfrost. Does he understand what he asks of us? We have no leads.
Salt is a well-regulated commodity, and numbers do not lie. If this illicit trade exists, someone will have altered the ledgers.
Of course. We'll gather what information we can on Sorsley until the evidence we seek reveals itself. Let us canvass the town and see what we find.
Let the record show that I was talking about the ledger for evidence when we first started this. Just saying.
Agreed. We should split up and search for clues.
Also, I literally just glanced at the screen and saw Roland in Maxwell's mask and was like, Maxwell? Is that you, buddy? Time to gather some testimony as to Sorsley's crimes. Time to pick up some items. Sleep recovery. Remember back when we fought Sorsley in the very beginning of the game, he used Sleep Blade. That SOB. I'm afraid I'm closed for the day. Need to balance the ledger, you see. Do come again. You're important. You are important. But finding $1,300 in a plant is much more importanter. Not now. I have more pressing concerns at present. That damn officer hunted me like a dog. If he would but leave this place, I could return to my home. Tis all hearsay, but I understand Frost occupies Glenbrook. The kingdom is a den of iniquity. It's true. Their lack of adherence to the goddess's teachings has no doubt brought this fate upon them. Kitty? Bubs? This place is massive. I have to make sure I don't miss any items chilling, because usually every time you get a chance to look around, the items are all pretty good. Quality timber. See? That's pretty good. There's a woman living near the ministry whose life is consumed with rumors of all sizes and sorts. She always has some fresh morsel or other. I would behoove you to speak with her. A rumor monger, you say, and I should very much like to speak to her. Yes, thank you. He thought saying thank you there. He didn't even say it to him, he just thought it. Mood, Sarah Noah. We're looking for a rebel who was last seen in the area. Have you any memory of such a person? Why do you mean the one who just wants to go home? Perhaps this rebel will provide me with some information if I can convince this guard to move. I did see someone rather suspicious leaving the city. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You what? Thank you, good sir. You've done a good deed this day. And now in turn, letting the rebel survive, he kills one of my party members. Sarah Noah's convictions strengthen. Let's go to the scale. Pray be calm, for he has gone. Has he? At last I can enter my own home. You have my everlasting gratitude. Is there naught I can do for you, good sir? You can provide me with information. Do you know anything of House End's illicit salt dealings? Illicit salt dealings? No, I'm afraid not. Then even a source will do. How might one go about prying into the affairs of House End? As you seem quite determined, you may as well search their encampment itself. Tis located beside the entrance to the source. If Sorceley has anything to hide, he will most certainly have hid it there. The End encampment. If we cannot find the proof we seek there, then it genuinely does not exist. Yet, it is also the most brazen and dangerous course of action. We'll have to wait for the cover of darkness. You learned about House End's encampment. Yes, we did. Oh, I let you back in your house and then I just stole $1,000 from you. And 3 fiber. Thank you. If you're to search the End encampment, you best do so at night. Recovery pellet. Nice, nice, nice. Lila, join my team as someone cool. I almost wonder if we're gonna get the chance later on, and you know, a lot of these types of games later on, like very advanced units usually join your team and they're like super strong. I wonder if we're gonna get anything like that, or if it's just gonna be they're actually all evil and I have to fight them all. Esfrost boasts of their freedom from the mountaintops, yet it is only ever the rich and powerful that rise to the top of their wretched duchy. While here in Hyzant, all are equal under the goddess's watchful eye, and all may live in peace. I scarcely need to ask, but which nation in your estimation has the right of it? Freedom is a necessity for all. I stand with Esfrost on this matter. It is the work of a nation's leader to ensure peace and equity. We have much to learn from Hyzant's rule. Neither. The kingdom of Glenbrook, which I serve, best you both. Yeah, let's just really piss him off with this one. Oh, don't make me laugh. The very notion of a nation conquered by Esfrost being in the right is pure folly. It was turning away from the goddess's teachings that brought this fate upon them. They would have driven Esfrost from their shores had they but embraced her. So this is how the faithful of Hyzant think. I urge you to welcome the goddess into your life and reflect upon her magnificence. Only the most righteous who embrace her with all their heart will be afforded her blessings and guidance. Is she hot? Anyways. Only those who have official business with the ministry may enter. If you have no appointment, I must ask you to leave. Okay, bye. The Saintly Seven have been recognized by the goddess of Salt herself, and are tasked with leading the faithful of Hyzant. Atop this order sits the Holy One, who enjoys the privilege of hearing the goddess speak in her own words. The Holy One then disseminates her words to the Saintly Seven, who hand them down to the people, thus granting the Holy State her blessings. I, of course, take pride in the uniquely superior construction of our society, but how do you, as an outsider, find it? It has advantages and disadvantages like any other. I hesitate to call it superior. Not so unusual, the Holy One is your sovereign, and the Saintly Seven their loyal ministers. Systems of rule are not so easily compared. They are the result of choices made by a people over the arc of their shared history. It has advantages and disadvantages like any other. You have my attention, good sir. Do tell us what precisely you find lacking. Take, for example, the Holy One, a singular exalted presence with no line of succession, as you'd find in other nations. Does this not cause strife among the remaining members of the Seven, as each and every one vies to be the chosen to succeed them? Your fears are misplaced, sir. Yes, there was a period of confusion some 30 years prior when the Holy One passed, I cannot deny it. But the goddess soon eased our suffering, and trouble has not visited us since. Well, isn't that convenient? The Saintly Seven share the burden and work tirelessly for the good of the people, obviating the need for any messy struggles. Yes, so your dogma tells us. But I think you'll find this does not account for human nature, which is not so easily controlled. Clarice? Illegal Where's all this talk coming from? I'll not stand for these absurd accusations. What proof have you? Shit. Frankly, none, sir. Well. When you do as much business as I do, rumors about oneself tend to propagate. It would behoove you to interrogate the rumors you hear before repeating them. Yes, but it would also be best not to let sleeping rumors lie. Keep digging and keep me appraised of any new information you may find. I am eager to be of service. I'm trying, damn it. Come on, where's my item, lady? Where's my item? Really? I understand you were aware of the latest rumors that flow through Hyzant. I should like to hear more about them. You wish to hear the popular rumors of Hyzant? You needn't have been so coy. Oh, where to begin, where to begin? Have you heard the tale of the vanishing vessel? It arrived through the port in secret, only to vanish as quickly and quietly as it came. Is that the JRPG ghost ship you speak of? A ship that disappears in the night? It's the Black Pearl. The how of their salt exports had eluded me until now. Perhaps they were carrying it on this ship she speaks of. You learned about the vanishing vessel. All this talk of ghost ships chills me to the bone, goddess forbid. I learned about the Black Pearl. Is there a way for me to get over there? I've learned that my secretary was investigating Minister Sarsley as well. Surely he left some notes in his journal. You have my blessing to read it if you find it. The goddess tolerates much in the search for the truth. Mr. Exarm is occupied for the moment. If you have business with him, I bid you write him a letter. Dear Exarm, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. A letter? That presumes I have something to write with. Only those with special permission may enter the palace. Take your leave. I cannot let you pass without proper permission. I care not who you are or from what nation you hail. None may enter the source. You're not here to enter the source, and I shall hear you out. What is it you wish to know? That only makes me long to enter the source all the more. Is there truly nothing you can do? Why guard the entrance so closely? Is there something you wish to hide? I hear tell of a secret ledger for salt shipments. Does this sound familiar? Why would I ask that? You're gonna be like, mind your damn business. Is there truly nothing you can do? Absolutely not. The decree comes from the top. Be gone with you. You're interfering with my duties. Oh, you suck. Access to the source is forbidden. You may go no further. Guess what? You all suck. Oh, how do you like that? Yo, Panda. How's it going? That's fine. Large recovery pellet. This must be the journal Lila's secretary keeps. Looks like he underlined something here for emphasis. I find Sarsley Ann's recent behavior highly irregular and improper. He took a meeting with Glenbrook officials in secret, wherein he disbursed generous bribes. Bribing Glenbrook officials? This is extremely valuable evidence. I must make note of it. What the fudge? I almost missed this area. Because it's hard to see these doors on these houses. I mean, there's only like 2 doors I can go in, but still. Let's see if Lila says anything. So the bribes my secretary mentioned in his journal appear to be true. All that remains is to see what role they played in his illicit distribution enterprise. Well, now, instead of concluding the exploration, which I was going to do... Wait, there's a house here. I think I went in this one. This is the lady, yeah. So So now we can talk to Clarice. Really? That's not proof? Shit. I thought that was going to be proof. Oh, I mashed. Oh, well, damn. I should probably read these. Remember when I keep saying I'm going to do that, and I just don't? Welcome to the stream. Happens all the time. Lila's Secretary's Journal. Minister Lila has entrusted me with the secret mission of utmost importance. I am to shadow Minister Sorcery and monitor his every move. It has been 1 month since I began following Sorcery. House End is very well guarded. I've not been able to learn much, but such an extreme level of vigilance is suspicious in and of itself. I'll continue my surveillance once I'm able to slip past the guards. Minister Sorcery Ann met in secret with a number of high-ranked Glenbrook nobles and gave them bribes. I hope to gain entry to House End and discover what those bribes were for. Once I have concrete information, I will make my report to Minister Lila. Lila. You got me on my knees, Lila. Okay, well now... Their idiosyncrasies, yes, the Saintly Seven do have those. Nevertheless, the goddess's powers know no bounds. She will swiftly punish those who stray from the path. Smite me, goddess. Smite. Well, now because I could have completely missed that journal, I'm scared to leave. I feel like I probably missed a lot of stuff. Oh, I can do all three. Why guard the entrance so closely? Not that I wish to hide, no. I abhor keeping secrets, and in all honesty, I can look the other way no longer. Swear to me you'll not enter the source, and I shall talk. I've seen a dealer, different from the one we see during the day, carry salt off at night under cover of darkness. I confess I received payment in exchange for my silence, but I know not from whom. Not as though it matters, my conscience withers and rots just the same. Another vendor in the middle of the night? Highly suspicious. Highly sus. Like the kids say. I shall make note of that. I'd wager that this person is involved in Sorcery's illegal enterprise. See, I almost left again. I almost missed two things. Okay, and that's the correct one to choose. Okay. So now that I have those, let's see. On more than one occasion, one of the source's guards, say a merchant, not the usual envoy from the consortium, came and carried out salt in the middle of the night. What's more, the merchant bribed the guard to keep silent. The vanishing ghost ship on the Black Pearl. Rumors abound of a ship that secretly slips into Hyzon's harbor, only to vanish in the middle of the night. Whether this is true or what cargo it may be ferrying is anyone's guess. House ends encampment in the Hyzanthian capital is in prime position to oversee the source, and closed off to all but those explicitly invited. If Sorcery has anything to hide, it will likely be here. Sorcery's bribery. Minister Lila had ordered her secretary to watch Sorcery's every move. According to her secretary's detailed notes on his comings and goings, Sorcery has been bribing powerful figures in the Kingdom of Glenbrook behind closed doors. And the Saintly Seven of Hyzant. The Saintly Seven govern all aspects of life in the Holy State, from the military to the economy. Led by the Hierophant, each saint assumes a specific responsibility and holds great sway on both domestic and foreign affairs. They are beloved by the people as representatives of the faithful. Okay, well now we got everything. Can we tell you anything yet, Clarice? Yeah, yes, let's go. I hear rumors of irregular salt shipments. So an unsavory character is making off with salt, you say? I confess that not even I had noticed, if what you say is true. Though I simply cannot piece it together in my mind. How would they get this smuggled salt to Esfrost in the first place? Okay, so it was like a step-by-step thing I had to do. So, if I would have figured out the merchant first and came here and spoke with him, I could have got that dialogue. But then, without learning about the vessel, I would have had to say, I have no idea. But since I know about the Black Pearl, we can continue the line of dialogue. That's cool. Good thing I didn't end. They used the cargo ship that vanished. Ah yes, the disappeared vessel would figure nicely into this plot. It is fortuitous that you contacted me, and I thank you. I tell you this in the strictest confidence. Talk of House End's crimes has reached the consortium. There, Minister Sorcery is known to be a meticulous man, exceedingly concerned with the accuracy of his own ledger. If he has engaged in illegal enterprises, as you suggest, I doubt his conscience would allow his books to go unbalanced. He'll have kept a second ledger. A secret account, of course. My man Sorcery has secret bank accounts in the Caribbean. Sorcery smuggling his salt and keeping the money in his Swedish bank account. Okay, so with that ledger in hand, we'd have all the proof we need. The trouble, though, will be finding it. You know, it's kind of silly that I didn't just, like, read the stuff as I unlock it. I should start doing that. The secret ledger. It's impossible to manage any business without meticulous bookkeeping. The sorcerer has been engaging in illicit salt trading, and there must be a secret ledger in which he tracks each transaction. If it could only be found, it would be the perfect proof of his crimes. You know, because I always talk about how I'm big on the lore and everything, and here I am just completely not reading giant bits of dialogue. Okay. So now it seems like I can leave. Oh, easy's there, Noah. You see him just... When he runs, man, he runs. Check it out. Oh. He moves fast when you're not running. But when you run, he just freaking zooms. He's got the zoomies. He's like Bubba at 3 in the morning. Bubba, stop, I'm trying to sleep. Okay, it kind of made me start to feel sick. I think we're good here. I've learned everything, let's go. End the exploration. I'm not ending it yet, I gotta talk to these guys one last time. I've heard enough, now to return to the encampment and organize my thoughts.
What news? Have you learned anything?
Oh, I learned everything, Roland.
Sorsley is shrewd. He'll not reveal his true colors so easily.
Nothing can remain hidden indefinitely. A thorough review of the testimony shall show us the truth.
Benedict is right. Let us review what we know to be true.
Lord Serenoa, what does the evidence at hand suggest? Let us begin with Sorsley himself. What is his crime?
Ah, you see? If I didn't go through that area very well, I wouldn't have known this. I would have missed this. It would have been locked. So what that tells me is earlier in the game when I had stuff locked, I didn't do stuff correctly. I missed stuff in certain investigation periods, I guess, if you want to call it that. Because I've had a few that have stayed locked the whole time. Anyways, so he sold illicit salt. Yes, he did, but now we know he bribed nobles right under our noses in Glenbrook.
He bribed nobles right under our noses in Glenbrook.
I guess I don't have to say it.
How could I have been so blind to his dealings in the upper echelons of my own kingdom?
Though we know this to be true, I doubt we'll build a worthy case now that Esfrost rules the Crown City.
If we cannot secure the help of the remaining saints, we've no choice but to present our case directly to the Hierophant. Doing so will require incontrovertible proof of Sorsley's improprieties.
Okay, so see right there. What if I had to read that sentence that Benedict just said? My man just said a sentence with about 43 syllables in it. 4 words I can't even say. Inconvertible proof that we lack. He kept a secret ledger where there were irregular salt shipments. I mean, none of this is really proof, but we did unlock both of these. So I'm going to say he kept a secret ledger.
Claris said Sorsley kept a secret ledger.
Of course. Sales had to be carefully managed so as not to arouse suspicion.
Making detailed records a necessity. I've no doubt this ledger exists. Now then, let us focus on where we might find the evidence we need.
Wow, they really, if I didn't search these two, they were going to send me to the Hierophant's palace with nothing. I would have been smited. The vanished cargo ship probably does have proof, but Sorsley's encampment probably does. I wonder if me selecting something here chooses my next move. Sorsley's encampment.
By which you mean Sorsley's encampment?
Precisely. Not the one at the Citadel of the Sands, so far from the source. Right here, in the capital.
I know its location.
Might the bribe Sorsley plied Glenbrook's nobles with be connected to his illicit dealings?
We know the ledger tracking the tainted salt exists.
En's encampment is our primary target, then. But it's too dangerous to get near, let alone inside.
We'll be fine. We'll just kick the door in, like we usually do.
Despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we haven't evidence enough to confront him over his crimes.
Are you shitting me?
And Sorsley will find us out soon enough, if he hasn't already.
Time is of the essence, then. What is our next move?
I guess we go to jail.
Though we lack proof, we'd best raise the issue with Camsel once more.
In the shadows of suspicion completed.
Serenoa and his retinue know House End is involved in the illicit salt trade, yet fail to secure any solid evidence to back up their claims.
Let's just go into his house.
Their position growing tenuous, House Wolffort makes a reckless bid to persuade Kamsal, Minister of Domestic Affairs, to levy charges.
Chapter 10, Part 2, Ask Me Not.
Minister Kamsel will join our cause, won't he?
No.
It's hard to be sure, but we must press our case and have faith. That is all that is in our power to do.
You! Are you House End's dogs?
Uh-oh. So now I'm left thinking, like, is this my fault? Did I not pick the right stuff? And that's why we didn't have evidence, and now we're getting attacked in our own encampment.
A messenger, my lord, from the palace. I seek Lord Serenoa Wolffort.
You have found him.
Lord Wolffort,
That was
you have been
cold.
accused of coercing Minister Sorsley End unto unlawful acts. Your presence is required at the palace so the Holy One may question you.
House End is the guilty party, not Serenoa.
If you've testimony to give, you are welcome to stand witness at the trial.
My lord, this may be a good opportunity to bring our case directly to the Hierophant and the other powerful entities of Hyzan.
This music is very loud.
I expect the Saintly Seven are not of one mind on this matter. If you can persuade some of the ministers to side with us, Sorsley will have nowhere to run.
Perhaps. Or you could end up the one with his head on the chopping block, Serenoa.
Yo, are we gonna put the Saintly Seven up to the scales of conviction? That'd be funny.
Even so, we cannot make an enemy of Hyzant, else we truly will be alone. I must stand trial, plead my case to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, and hope that they believe me.
Serenoa, we're alone, man. Everyone who we think is on our side has betrayed us. If you don't truly think we're alone, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. So, side story. The Holy One summons the Saintly Seven to the palace. Kamsel and Exarm consider the next move. Yeah, probably to lie and get us killed. Because everyone hates us.
You've been summoned to the palace, Minister Kamsel. The Holy One is to hear the accusations against Minister End and question House Wolffort.
Very well. So, Sorsley has made the first move. Serenoa must not have been able to secure evidence against him after all.
Well, shit, we tried.
But order cannot truly be restored simply by sentencing House Wolffort. I must make of this opportunity what I can.
So there is to be a trial. I see. The Holy One requires the presence of the Saintly Seven immediately.
And here I thought you nearly had him, Wolffort. Did I overestimate you?
Was I supposed to not win? Everyone is like, I had faith in you, and you fricked it.
No matter. There is more than one way to trap a greedy boar. Now then, who will be best put to the task?
Yeah, I'm so shocked you're eating my chocolate bars. I'm so shocked. Main story: a trial is held at the Hierophant's palace, but will Sorcery be charged for his misdeeds? Well, I don't know. If it's up to me, probably not, because I'm dumb, but... Okay, let's go into the Hierophant's palace, I guess. Let's see what happens.
The inquiry of House Wolford, stood accused by Minister Sorcelet End, will hereby commence.
It's so funny that, like, after everything that's gone on, Sorcelet was just like, hey, they made me do it, and now we're in trouble. This bald bastard. Also, the Saintly Seven. I only see 6. Is the Hierophant considered one of them? I don't know. I should probably know that by now, but...
We of the Saintly Seven will preside over this trial. Serenor Wolford, you stand before the Holy One. Do you swear by the Goddess to speak the truth?
I swear.
Answer the Saintly Seven's questions and prove Sorcelet's guilt.
Minister Exham Marshal, you may begin the proceedings.
We know Minister Sorcelet quite well, having worked with him for these long years. But we know comparatively little of you, Lord Serenoa. Therefore, we must first determine whether you are worthy of our trust. Surely you have not forgotten his position among the Saintly Seven of the Holy State of Hyzant?
What's locked? Damn it! I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna go to jail. Of course I haven't.
I would never forget, but...
Then why do you lay these accusations at Sorcelet's feet? As one of the Saintly Seven, he speaks with the voice of the goddess herself. Your actions undermine the goddess's ordained order.
False.
I have nothing further to ask.
Next, Minister Camsel Farrant will make his inquiries.
I'm screwed.
You must understand the difficult position you have put us in, sauntering into our home to denounce one of our own. We are a welcoming people, and so must be wary of those who seek to take advantage of our open hearts.
Man, I can't help but wonder, like, if I would have just chosen to go along with the salt smuggling. Like, we wouldn't be doing none of this right now. This game, like, begs a second playthrough.
If a stranger came to you with unfounded accusations against one of your people, I doubt you would take him at his word. Have you any proof of the foul deeds you claim have taken place in our land?
So the thing is like, I couldn't get into his place to get the ledger. But is that because I messed up? Did I have an opportunity to wait until nighttime? Like, that's what I don't understand. Because, like, his secret ledger has been spoken about, but I never got the chance to get it. There have been shipments of unlawful salt.
I've heard of a cargo vessel disappearing from the port in the middle of the night. It's possible it was carrying unlawful salt.
But not
You
confirmed.
present as your evidence Another rumor, and one from an anonymous source at that. Is it customary where you are from to condemn a man based on gossip alone? I think not. I have nothing more to ask.
Minister Tenebris, if you would.
Just tell them to go into his place and grab the ledger, please. 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 Stop putting me through this.
It isn't strange that lay people would fail to grasp the goddess's infinite wisdom. We seven, however, do understand her will. For most, our teachings are the only way they know how to live according to her plan. It is moot to judge Sorsley, one of the seven, based on evidence brought against him by a layperson, no matter what that evidence may be. Unless you have testimony from one who understands the goddess's will, there is simply nothing we can do.
Please, you must believe me. No. But do I throw Claris under the bus right now? Claris told me Farnzy kept the secret ledger. So, like, Lila's on our side here, so she knows about Farnzy's bribery. But would it be smart to say Lila shadowed Sorsley? Well, she's standing right there. Once again, they're going to be like, do you have proof to the bribery? No, it's just written. But there's the ledger. There's the secret ledger. I'm going to say Claire's told me Farnzy kept the secret ledger. I'm not sure. But this is, I'm going to say I have a witness to Farnzy's bribery, and he's going to go, oh, another unfounded witness. Hoo hoo.
Lord Claris of the Consortium is the one who informed me of Sorsley's secret ledger. If you cannot believe me, you must at least believe him.
Lord Claris is indeed a man of excellent character, but he is still a mere merchant. One whose heart is ruled by coin cannot possibly understand the goddess's will. I've no further questions.
Minister Lila Viscraft, ask your questions.
Lila, save me.
It is plain to me that Sorsley has indeed engaged in misconduct, namely bribery. Yet while I do not doubt he bribed an official of Glenbrook, what the bribe was for remains unclear. Perhaps you can shine some light on the matter, Lord Serenoa?
He literally bribed us. Look, that's what he literally did. He gave us money and was like, oh, we helped you. Now you must transport salt for us. Sorsley wanted to ensure the official silence over the transport of unlawful salt.
I believe he wished to ensure that word of the unlawful salt's destination would not travel.
Meaning that a powerful official in the Kingdom of Glenbrook was also complicit in this illicit trade.
Yes.
It would be possible to sell unlawful salt through all of Norzelia if one could ship it through Glenbrook. A secret worth its weight in gold indeed. I have no more questions.
Yo, that's the first time Sorsley was sweating.
Idor Delmira, will ask one final round of questions.
I mean, we lost, but...
I cannot deny, Lord Serenoa, that Sorsley can be foolish.
Like, we got Lila on our side and Sorsley was sweating, but the other three were like, you're a dumb shit. So we're still screwed.
But he is also dedicated to the goddess, and he has worked much good as one of the seven. Though he is not faultless by any means, I believe the goddess yet favors him.
But what if she doesn't?
If we are to pass judgment on such a man, we must prove his guilt to the goddess herself. So let me ask you this, Serenoa Wolford. Where exactly are we to find such evidence against Sorcelet End?
So in the palace would have been wrong. In his secret ledger, wherever it is. So that's going to be another, well, we don't know where it is, so that doesn't help us. Right there, in his encampment. Go look. You'll find the secret ledger there.
There must be some evidence in House End's encampment.
Ah, yes. The goddess would not be able to see into a place so stripped of faith. Perhaps we would be remiss not to search the encampment on her behalf.
I agree. Go there right now.
My questions are done. Now we will confer with one another.
3-2. We lost.
The Holy One will pass judgment after hearing our opinions.
We lost. Damn it.
Serenoa Wolford, the Holy One has passed judgment. House Wolford was found to have spoken untrue.
Fuck.
You brought baseless accusations against the most exalted Sorcelet End of the Saintly Seven and sullied his good name. Such blasphemous actions cannot go unpunished.
Wait, we meant no insult against the goddess.
Luckily for you, her mercy extends even to heretics. You have one chance to atone. Face Sorcelet's forces in battle and emerge the victor.
Okay. Like what? Go to his house.
What? Let whomsoever earns the goddess's divine grace be cleansed of all sin.
The Hierophant orders Serenoa to face Sorcery in combat. This is not good. This is not good. Recommended level 16. Recommended level 16. We're all 15. We gotta grind a little bit. It's probably by combat, Papa. You're right. Eliminate the enemy forces without letting a single soul escape. Anticipate their escape route and cut them off before they can retreat. Okay, I like that. We're gonna do that one, but first, I think we can promote someone. Remain and recover. What does that do? Recover HP when not moving or using commands for your turn. Seems pretty good. Always counterattack upon taking physical damage from an adjacent enemy. Like, that's so good. Because you provoke them, and then while they're hitting you, you're countering every time. But then also, like, Rudolph has been carrying hard lately. Your physical damage to a single enemy and have a chance to put them to sleep for 2 turns. And sleep will be very good. I think we promote Rudolph. I really do. And then Eredor next. Like, Anna's good without being promoted. That's why I'm not really too worried about her. And at level 18, promoted, she also learns sleep move, which is good. Yeah, look how cool she looks. When she goes into an elite unit. Same with Huette, she looks really cool too. I mean, they all look cool. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some... We're going to put Rudolph up. Put your hood up. Oh, there we go.
Didn't break a sweat.
Learn to slumber shot. So that's gonna be very good. Okay, now we'll go to him. Lionel. I think it would be smart to buy a few of these. Calm down. We don't need 54. Sereno's convictions have been strengthened for buying items. You love to see it. Okay, so because I have Oak, I can put her up a rank now. I don't have any more Spider Silk. That would go far in making Rudolph much stronger. Indestructible Stone would be nice to get somewhere. Silver, like, I don't even have Roland level 2 yet. I'm going to put up Clear Sky's fire damage up. Leather. There's Oak right there. So, there's Crystal. Who else needs Crystal? Wait, so I could put up Narv? I only have 2 units that use Crystal. Oak, though. Azana, I'm gonna put up. There we go. I don't have enough stone to put any of that up, but we can make her stronger, which is good. You bet Rudolph synergizes well with Yukon and Hermie. Do you mean Mr. Cornelius? Mr. Cornelius himself? Increases damage dealt when attacking an enemy from behind. Yep, we're just gonna do this. Serenoa, you can take physical defense. See, so Narv is crystal. Gila is crystal. That's it. So we're not going to do anything there. And we are going to jump into the last man. Yeah, Steve, you're not wrong. At all. If I could do that, I would. You know it. You know that's what I would do. I mean, they have to get here. I'm not too worried, honestly. I do have to switch the units, though. Who do I want in here?
I'll do my best.
You would have Lionel?
You would have Lionel? Shut up, Steve. I've been playing the long con this whole time. It's actually me just typing on the account. It's my catfish account. Quick, Jess, tell Steve you need $700 to fly to where he lives. Okay, we should be fine here. I want to put that over here. The enemy reaches the area indicated in the yellow panels, they will escape and you lose. Well, we'd have to land at an airport, Steve, and then drive to where you live. Idiot.
I will end this.
So what do we do? Do we just wait then?
You won't catch me.
For victory!
I think we just do... we do best to just kind of create a blockade here.
Here I come.
Oh yeah, the first move of the map is glorious. Blind him.
From this range. I will fight to my last breath.
Now it's my turn.
Big level already?
No slacking off.
Cheers.
He should just run right down here.
Forward!
Are they just gonna bum rush me and then I won't be able to do anything? I think I need some damage over here still, so I'll move Serenoa to the left.
To work. This'll be fun.
Easy levels. We're probably gonna have to do this one a few times though, because
I'll do my utmost.
sorry, I just almost shit my pants seeing that regen is in this game. What to do, what to do. Throw it through the tree. I feel like this is a very bad idea, but I'm doing it.
To victory! I'll show you what I can do.
Uh-oh. He can escape. He can literally escape next turn.
I've been waiting for this. To victory!
Let me show you what I've learned. To ashes. Behold true power. Away with you!
I really have to hope Hewitt gets a turn right away, or I'm in a little bit of trouble. These guys are strong.
Profit comes to the prepared. Combat is not Lionel's forte.
Lionel, he's probably gonna slap the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't good. Does he move all the way up there?
Brace yourself!
Ooh, that's a strong move. I like that. Holy moly. Regen is also very strong.
From where shall we strike?
Sir, no, we're screwed.
Death from above!
Just get some experience while we can.
My skills grow sharper.
Cyrano learned strength in numbers. Okay, well, what is that? Let me know.
Time to take flight.
Increases your strength when allies are nearby. Fantastic. I can see that being very strong. Okay. I gotta make it so this guy cannot move, but it doesn't seem like I can. That's a fudge moment. Can I get to him in time? I should be able to kill this guy, so I think my plan is... No! He's gonna get healed by this SOB. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're good. Just don't miss.
Yeah.
Why do I say anything?
Now it's my turn. Stay out of my way.
The thing is I just have no... I have no healing magic, which kind of sucks, but...
Get some bed rest.
Ready.
67% chance only? Why are these odds so horrible? I think I'll just... the steel trap right here. For now.
Might use this.
Jeez.
Time for some sorcery. Ice! Wrong one.
Oh! Oh, Roland, you're dead. I'm sorry.
Allow me.
Xana might be able to get to heal Roland. You know what? Just heal yourself.
For myself. We will make our ideals
It's a level,
reality.
that's fine.
The heavens judge you.
This is where we're in a little bit of trouble now. I think we just heal.
Take this.
Thank you.
That regen is very strong.
I'll take you on. Out of my way.
You cannot impede progress! Yeah! Your fortune wanes!
So you'll die.
This is the end.
Now we make our riches.
Can I maybe throw poison?
Lionel's coin purse grows heavier.
Too easy.
We'll do that. Hopefully he misses wherever he goes.
Not a chance.
Heck yeah.
This one's for me.
I mean, that's a solid 10 experience, so I'm not going to say no to that.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, Sarah Noah.
Now I end this.
That's a massive crit. Holy moly. He was gonna leave.
This battle is ours.
He was going to leave that SOB. Okay, who dies here? Who's better off dying? Will I be able to take this guy out before he cheeses it? I think so. Yeah. We gotta worry about this guy as well, though. Who can kill him? Ooh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying. 80% chance to kill you? You know what, Mr. I think Mr. Battle Mage should go down.
Take aim.
Charge!
Be gone. To work.
Leaves him with 1 HP. Like, I don't think I can take this guy out. I can block him in, though, I guess. The mages are so strong. They're too strong.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
They're too strong.
Leave everything to me.
What is the game plan here? I gotta kill him. I think I can kill him, though. So let's block this guy in. If I push him back, I'll push him in, too. Let's just attack normally.
Ha! Well, that worked.
Let me show you what I've learned. Very well.
Dust him.
Tremble in fear.
Come at me.
Okay, now for you. Now let's provoke this guy, why not?
Come and get me.
Just kidding, 82% isn't high enough.
Have you brought cork?
It's fine. It's fine, it was just a funny joke.
See what Lionel can do.
Time to work.
So who dies? You?
Allow me. Victory is within reach.
Victory is
Ooh,
within
Anna's gonna be
reach.
very strong when I do finally level her up into weapon rank 2.
Count on me.
We win. For life.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Time to take flight. Try this.
I won't lose.
How about you just go bye-bye now?
It ends here.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Narv, you gotta... What's your game plan here, buddy? Sure, just heal.
It's not over yet.
There's only 2 of them now I don't have to worry about.
You'll be well compensated.
Because I was under the impression that they were gonna just make a beeline for the exit, and I was gonna have to stop them. But they really haven't been doing that.
Might use this.
Just line up traps all along here. Get yins out
Leave
here.
everything to me. No slacking off.
His spring traps.
I am gracious.
They'll just never get there.
I fight for peace.
Just start flame shielding now.
Let me help.
Try to garner as much experience as we can. Still getting
Very
10.
well.
That's very good. Rite of Rain? Why not?
The heavens cry. New power overflows within me. Time to work.
Oh, the whole arena. Rings. And now there's puddles everywhere to cast lightning moves. Like, that's a little crazy. I thought it was just in that little area, but no, there's puddles everywhere. That adds quite a bit. Strategy.
Allow me.
Will lightning AoE hurt allies?
I'll take you on.
I'm not sure. I've been very, very impressed with the fact that I guess not impressed. Surprised.
You cannot impede progress?
That they don't have AoE hit your team.
See what Lionel can do.
That took a while to get out because I was trying to do something, but yeah. AoE, your own AoE moves don't hurt your allies, which blows my mind.
Yeah.
Forward.
Whatever it takes.
You've left yourself open.
I want to see if the lightning will hurt allies, but I
battle
don't
is
think
ours.
I'll get a turn before then. Holy moly, Hewitt has some range now. Love it.
Here I come.
Okay, so that wasn't too bad at all.
To work.
I will end this.
Anna, you're level 16, so you can stop, how about?
Shadows conceal me.
And then I can surmount and get some more
Come
EXP.
get me.
Nice. Find me cookies.
Leave everything to me. What are you and your cups about?
I needed that.
Oh.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I mean, I'm going to test. Oh no, I can't even do it because she doesn't have enough TP.
For the good of all.
Blood's boiling. Hi.
My time is now.
Deals lightning type magic damage to a single enemy. So I can't use this for some reason. The game is just like, no, not allowed. That's interesting. And I kind of want to gain experience. Is there a way that I can cheese it, kind of?
Now!
It's 10 experience.
I've been waiting for this. Come and get me.
Lionel has arrived. Our dealings are over.
Count on me. Yeah.
Just die already.
But what I can do, now that I know that it affects the whole arena and not just the area around her, I can use this move instantly. Man, we get nothing. We get nothing. Increases lightning damage dealt during a rainstorm. There's only a way that she could have like more TP to start. I think it would be so much better. Increases strength by 1, like, that seems good. I think getting these guys' accuracy up is also like Huette. You need all the accuracy you can get. Yeah, we need more quality timber for that. What kind of cookies are we getting? You're not getting any cookies. I'm probably not even getting cookies. She's not happy that she has to go get groceries. So I don't think I'm getting cookies. Increases damage dealt to enemies inflicted with status ailments. And that seems pretty good. Dude, could Lionel actually be a good character? Could Piccoletta be a good character? It all depends on how good Ball Toss is, honestly. I'm gonna bring Piccoletta in this time. And probably leave Anna out because he's level 16, so she won't get a lot of experience. Okay, so you can do some more damage. You can do more damage. You hefty beast of a man. We'll do this. We'll cause a rainstorm and then see how good a lightning move actually is. If it's very good, We'll be pogging up, don't worry about it. Narv, should I just increase you? One quality timber. Oh, we got a lot of stone. Out here playing with my food, Papa. We have to, because you know that the next story mission is gonna slap my ass. I gotta feel good while I can. These guys will level up right away in the next battle. Like, Roland is literally level 99, so... Let's put your strength up. Character stories. Who and Neridor embark on a hunt, and the former reflects on how she came into her position at the prince's side.
A whole day of hunting, and this is all I have to show for it. Wanted to give Lord Serenoa something meaty for once.
A deer is no easy prey. You are a skilled hunter.
One deer to your 3 boar? It's plain who the better of us is. I don't reckon you let a single one escape. Could be hunting is your true calling.
Perhaps. Before I was knighted, I was keeper of the Hawk's Roost. And besides, I come from a long line of hunters.
That's so. And what drove you to fight men for a living?
Glenbrook put out a call for Hawk Riders, that they might challenge S. Frost's aerial superiority. I answered that call.
I love Fluey.
My training was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But I won a position in the Kingsguard, where I petitioned to serve Prince Roland personally.
Seeing you in action, I'm sure you could have made a fine commander. Yet you stuck by the prince's side.
Yes, I did.
Three years ago.
Flugy has yet to return. I hope he isn't in danger.
Flugy. I'm sorry I called you Fluey 10
What's
seconds
this
ago.
then? A traveler out here all alone.
I meant Flugy. I love you.
And in sore need of protection by my reckoning. Hand over your coin purse and maybe we can reach an arrangement.
Bandits? Here? How could I be so careless?
I'd advise against running. Ain't nowhere for you to go.
Enough! Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thanks to you.
Probably could have killed him, Roland.
Had you not showed up when you did, I could have ended up dead. You have my gratitude.
Flugy.
Is that your hawk? It guided me here. I was in the middle of a hunt, but your bird cried out as if calling to me.
Flugy bless.
Thank heavens I did not loose that arrow. I've never known hawks could be so wise.
His name is Flugy, and he's more than my hawk. He's my closest companion.
Roland almost killed Flugy? You son of a bitch. Wow, how things would have changed if he would have shot down Plugi.
The bandits are growing more bold by the day. 'Tis best you returned home.
Wait! I have scarce little to give in the way of coin, but still, there must be something I can do to repay you.
Think nothing of it. It is the royal family's duty to protect our subjects.
The royal... Good heavens! You're Prince Roland! Forgive me, Your Highness.
There's no need for all that stuffy formality. May we meet again soon.
Yes, Your Highness.
I love these little side stories.
That was my first meeting with the prince. He saved my life, and for that, I shall be forever in his debt. I could settle for no less than the Kingsguard.
The Hierophant orders Cyrano to face Farnzy in combat. Oh, this is a small arena.
It will be as the Hierophant has decreed.
Also, this track that plays during battles like this, absolute banger. Can't help but jam out.
House End and House Wolford will battle until the other falls. May the Goddess of Salt bestow her eternal mercy upon the victor.
Am I hearing this right? So guilty criminals get to walk free if they win?
We've no choice but to do as they say. It is what the goddess teaches.
And likely the outcome agreed upon by those who view Sorcelet as a threat.
Whatever the case may be, we must fight, and we must win.
Yeah, so literally what they're saying is like, you didn't have enough evidence, but we'll push for a trial by combat because we don't have enough evidence to get rid of him, but we still want to get rid of him. So this is our only choice now because you blew it.
They are united in their desire to destroy me. And it is your fault. You will pay for this, Wolford.
Yeah, so even Sorcelet understands, like, we're only doing this because they want to get rid of me and you weren't good enough. Okay, so it is a 7-on-7 match. Wow. This tiny ass arena. Oh wow, Sorcelet has a lot of HP as well. I wonder if Piccolet is recommended because you throw the decoy out and it gives you a free few turns. Or a few free turns. Bolsobara, I think, might not be great here. We're gonna bring Anna. And we're just gonna have no healing, I guess. I can't help but feel magic will be very strong in this small area. Maybe take Rudolph out. Bring in Azana.
Understood.
Have Frederica for her Scorch. For her Wind. Hewitt. Nah, she might be good for her. Her immobilizing arrow. The thing is we're just gonna have to outdamage them. We're gonna lose units here. We're gonna get hit. We just have to hope that we can hit harder. Marsley is level 18. Ooh. Okay, let's give it a go. This is gonna be tough. I think we're bound to lose units here because I don't have any of my healers. A decisive duel. I'm just going full blow attack. Attack, attack, attack.
You seek my demise, do you? I, whose oversight of the source brought prosperity to this land?
Do not twist the truth to obfuscate your crimes.
Yeah.
It seems you've forgotten the goddess's will. Allow me to remind you.
Come then. Let us settle this in honest combat.
My turn.
How shall I destroy you?
My turn.
You man.
I shot from no danger.
It's an 80+% chance.
Here I come. Not another step. My pride is my shield.
A lot of experience for a single attack. That is a lot of damage.
Defeat is not an option.
He attacks again fairly fast. I should be able to hit him quite a bit though. Like, Huette's already in big trouble. Might be able to kill this guy quick. Not sure.
Wait your turn. For my kith and kin.
I will make you regret every injury you inflict upon me.
Okay. Yeah, come to the middle a little more. There we go. That's good.
Nice try!
Is Huette dead?
Your Highness.
It's fine.
I'll take you on!
She leveled. This provoke is massive. Massive provoke right here.
Look to my shield!
We got 2 out of the 4. Not great.
Allow me.
Get rid of these 2. Oh yeah, they're dead.
To ashes.
The heavens judge you!
Silence.
I will end this.
Who do I want you to kill? Oh yeah, you're dead.
Hello, me. Too slow.
Really? After Serenoa?
I won't lose.
Oh, look at this play.
Yeah! My lance strikes true.
Oh, you do a lot of damage, little battle mage.
Forward.
I can move him down to 7.
Wait your turn.
How did I move? I had the crit there. Idiot.
Benedict.
Let me show you what I've learned.
To ashes.
Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. The moment I win, you will be cast into the source and left there to rot.
Talking a lot of shit for getting your ass whipped.
The Roselle have suffered too long under your cruelty. Mark me, Sorcelet End. You will pay for what you have done.
Oh, he was saying that directly to Frederica. Because she's a Roselle. Okay, that's a little messed up.
They're closing in. It will take more than this farce of a trial to destroy me. You will pay. You will all pay.
Cornered beasts are wont to lash out with surprising strength. Do not let your guard down just because you think Sorcelet is beaten.
He may have nothing left to lose, but neither do we. We will not relent until this is over. Victory must be ours.
Very well.
Away with you! New power overflows within me.
I've been waiting for this. You're in the way! Hurts, don't it?
Grounding amulet. Ooh, what just happened there?
My turn.
Lower the strength and magic attack of all enemies within range for 3 turns. A pretty sick move. Grants immunity to being knocked back. He didn't die because of that. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, I need you now to do something big. Honestly, just let's kill Sorcery.
My lance strikes true.
You're wide open! No. This is not the end of me. I refuse to allow it.
Okay, honestly, really, the only big problem I had was those two mages hitting me for 100 damage.
Allow me.
And they're gonna be able to next turn as well, so I gotta be a little careful. Take that.
The heavens judge you.
You may feel pain! My turn!
Ah! You won't beat me!
These mages are a little worried. Because I have absolutely no attack power.
Ah! This won't be easy.
You know, I think I'm gonna do the smart play here. And heal.
This is it! Yes! I'll try this.
Because someone's gonna get slapped right now. Fierce Wind. Oh!
It hurts.
Fierce Wind hit me with the blowback. Okay, so who dies then? Can you die? You don't die, but you're close. You do die. You go out, you go out. Serenoa kills you. Roland kills you. Bada bing, bada boom.
Stay right there!
Behold true power. The heavens raise!
Come at me!
I gotta go for the spoils, unfortunately.
Push on through!
But I still think we'll be okay.
Charge!
Because Roland should kill this guy.
This is it! Did you see that?
Yeah, he's dead. Goodbye.
What would Father do?
He can't do anything, so we'll do this.
I can still stand. For myself.
The heavens judge you.
Come at me!
I can provoke him. We're good. 75% chance.
Come and get
So that means I'll miss. Oh, it worked. Okay.
For victory! The situation is grim.
He should have physically attacked.
My time is now.
Goodbye.
Tremble in fear!
So yeah, really the only thing that
At
hurt
this
us
rate,
was
For the good of all.
the thunder magic that could just hit us from far away.
You won't beat me! Show me
Try to
what
squeeze
you're
out a little
made
more
of.
experience.
Charge! Be gone! You've left yourself open.
Heck yeah. A Medal of Bravery, an oak, that's good. Quality stone. Nice. It's fine. So we can promote someone now. Yeah, that battle mage was very strong.
Victory goes to House Wolfort. Give thanks to the goddess for bestowing upon you her grace.
Yeah, I feel like you guys had something to do with that, okay? I just feel.
This concludes your trial. Well fought, all of you.
To think the truth had to be proved through a test of strength.
It was the Hierophant's decree. None in Hyzant raise objections.
Ain't nothing to be ashamed of, my lord. After all, losing the battle would have meant losing our heads.
I suppose you are right.
That same day, word spread throughout Hyzant of Sorsley End's demise, and that of House End along with him.
Wait, so is he dead? Chapter 10, Part 3, the reward for betrayal? I didn't betray anyone. Lila reacts to news of Sorsley's passing. Oh, he is dead. Oh, okay.
I understand Sorsley End is with the goddess now. What a pity.
He has been counted among the dead from the accident.
The accident? Wait, what accident?
Keep spinning those lies, and soon they shall be tied around your neck. Though in truth, I'm surprised they've not done so already.
Are you not pleased, milady? Shall I inform Minister Edor?
Well, wait, what?
Be my guest. Without me, all research grinds to a halt. My mind is without equal.
But of course, Minister. I was only teasing. Would it kill you to smile for once?
Be more aware of the words from your mouth. Remember, you are not but Edor's pawn.
Forgive me. Where are my manners? Now pray, return to your precious research. See that you complete it, for you know who.
What the hell is going on now?
I know full well who it serves. We're all pawns in the end.
Boat time, what do you mean? So if I remember correctly, a door is... Oh, both times Sorley took the big F. Okay. I thought that's what you were getting at, but I thought I may have missed something. So why did they say... See, something's a little confusing now with the Saintly Seven, because... Oh, Sorceley died because of the accident. Wait, what? And then Adores... I think the door was the really old guy. And he just has some hot dancer working for him. Okay. But also... she's doing research for someone. That was kind of like the little dangling carrot there. Finish the research for you-know-who. Interesting. I think something is getting... I think we may see the Hierophant isn't a real thing. We just use it to kind of our own... push the 7 of our own ideals, but there's someone that... I don't know. There's something funky is all I'm saying. Anyways, the main story. Serenoa's party barely has a moment to collect their breaths before a new challenge is laid before them. Oh, I'm so shocked. I could die from being so shocked. Now they're gonna be like, so, about that illicit salt. Can you smuggle it for us now?
So, Lord Serenoa, what shall you do now?
Well...
I shall speak plainly. The Holy One wishes to aid House Wolford.
Bullshit.
Thank you, Your Holiness.
Your house is known throughout all Norzelia, and rightly so, given the vital land you control.
It would be quite the blow if Esfrost's aggression spelled the end of your domain.
The Hierophant tells me a seat amongst the Saintly Seven shall be yours, should you desire it.
And I would not hesitate to accept it if it meant securing peace for my people.
Then perhaps we can find common ground. The Hierophant, however, has a concern.
I would hear it.
The Roselle living in your domain. They are descendants of the sinners who dwell at the source. That is their proper place. There they offer themselves to the goddess in the hopes they may one day atone for their sins. The Hierophant longs to see them return to their rightful home.
You would have me surrender them to you?
It is not my place to make demands. I am merely to deliver unto you the word of the Hierophant. And so I have done.
Serenoa, will you surrender the Roselle to Hyzant?
Yeah, so if you recall, there's a village right by the Wolford domain that is a bunch of Roselle that escaped from Hyzant. And now they want me to surrender them back here. Because the Hierophant wants them back to work in the salt mines. No, it ain't happening.
I don't know.
As you are doubtless aware, Lady Frederica, the vow of Lord Simon himself binds us to protect them. Alas, our house is not what it once was.
Is that a reason to cast aside its honor? My father, as well, likely had a hand in orchestrating their protection.
Ah, my friends, I apologize that we once again meet under dire circumstances. You face a difficult choice, one I do not envy. Have you decided?
Not yet. We will, you can be sure.
They've got us by the small ones, and they know it. They made this request full aware of our history.
Lest you misunderstand, allow me to illuminate your position. You are not the noble hawks you think yourselves to be. You are vultures, feeding off the scraps of Sorceley's corpse.
You've got some nerve.
Easy.
I speak from experience when I say that the title of Saint is not to be worn lightly. Are you prepared?
Prepared? For what?
Doubtless you are aching to break free of your fetters, to take wing and soar. To do that, blood must be spilled. The blood of enemy, friend, and self alike. Your freedom lies at the end of a trail of dead. If you are not prepared to make that journey, to endure that sacrifice, then cast aside your pretensions and grovel.
Grovel or bleed? Poor options, both.
The reward for betrayal. Completed. Just like that. Well, we'll do what we always do. We'll fight.
In his time, Lord Simone protected the Roselle who fled Hyzant, and the village they established within the Wolffort domain. 30 years have passed since then. The Hierophant uses the illegal salt trade incident as leverage to demand those Roselle be sent to the source, where Hyzantian faith dictates they must reside. To secure the Hierophant's goodwill and the subsequent protection of House Wolffort, Serenoa has no other choice but to acquiesce. Thus, with House End ruined and a vacant position among the Saintly Seven to be filled, rumors of House Wolffort's ascendancy start sounding more credible than ever to the people of Hyzant.
Chapter 11, Part 1, Oppressions Under the Sun. The next day. I mean, who's going to honestly agree to
Lord Serenoa, I believe it may be in our best interests to turn over the Roselle after all.
But they fought so hard to escape Hyzant. They would never agree to return.
It would be a show of good faith to the Saintly Seven and secure House Wolffort's safety. If the situation calls for force, well, we must be prepared, to borrow Minister Exham's words.
I see. Give me time to think over the matter. Where is Frederica?
Oh, she left for the source with Prince Roland. She said she wanted to see where the Roselle lived for herself.
Ah, indeed. Byzantine law requires all Roselle to make their home at the source.
She is most troubled over this, Lord Serenoa. Please, if you could...
I understand. I will make for the source at once.
kill all 7 of them? Well, they might not all be bad. Frederica makes her way to the source to see her fellow Roselle, but... there's always a but. Oh, lots going on over here. Here, remember these sons of bitches? It's just wild how this game, like, shows... like, peels back the curtain behind all the, like, the political intrigue of certain nations. Because, yeah, I mean, it would be the best for us to give up the Roselle, the Hyzant, to guarantee their protection. Like, in the in the grand scheme of things, that would probably be the best option. But that's just because of how they think and how they run their nation. I'm not giving them up. I ain't doing it. Okay, let's see what these parts want. From the throne room of Whiteholm Castle, Gustadolf begins the next stage of his plan.
Thalos, thank you for making the necessary arrangements.
No need to thank me. I am your Prime Minister, after all. I have made sure those with any power in Glenbrook understand their place. They will do as we command.
Then everything is in place. It is time.
Is there nothing I might do to aid you, brother?
If there were, I would tell you.
Yeah.
And the consortium, Thalos?
Oh, I expect we shan't have any trouble from them. I have promised them a considerable sum to stay out of our way.
Good. Now it is just a waiting game. I wonder how long the Hyzantians will last.
Yeah, here comes the interesting part now. Dancer approaches a certain man in Glenbrook with an intriguing offer. The dancer that is Idora's like hand, I guess. Second in command to Idora. I can't think of the correct term, but the dancer approaches a certain man in Glenbrook with an intriguing offer. I assume it's this dancer that was talking to Lila. Oh shit, it's Sylvia. And it is her. Yep, okay, here we go.
Silvio Tellior, I presume?
Kiss my ass.
Who might you be?
Someone who brings good tidings. An offer you may wish to consider.
I am ruined. Who would want to offer me anything?
It is Minister Edor's wish. Will you hear me out?
Edor. Sorry, I was calling him Idor. Edor.
One of the Saintly Seven? Then you are Hyzantian.
My master is eager for your assistance, as you are quite close to House Wolfort.
Should have killed him when we had the chance. I was just showing you what's gonna happen. When you don't put down your enemy, who tried to kill you, and you let him get away, more times than not, he's gonna find a way back to try to fuck you again. Game's putting you in awful spots too. Yeah, it does a very good job of like making you make a decision and kind of seeing like the pros and cons of each one. It's very interesting. As for the main story, Frederica makes her way to the source to see her fellow Roselle, but they're all dead. No, I assume that's not what's gonna happen.
Please, I'd only like to glimpse the goddess's sacred grounds for myself. It won't take but a moment.
That may be, but outsiders are not permitted into the source for such frivolities. And you are Rosellan. You ought to understand the teachings better than anyone.
Frederica.
Serenoa, forgive my impulsive behavior.
There's nothing to forgive. I too wish to learn more of the Roselle and Hyzant. Not knowing would make my decision easier, but still I feel I must.
Serenoa? From House Wolfort?
The very same. Lord Serenoa Wolfort. The one who will assume control of the salt trade in short order, as House End once did. To that end, we are here today for a preliminary inspection of the grounds.
Wait, so if... So Sorcery looked after the source. He was very sorcerly. Applause, please. So, I mean, if I were to give up the Roselle and bring them back to Hazant, couldn't Serenoa technically make the conditions better? Since he's going to be running the source now? Oh, I mean, at the end of the day, no. No matter how good you make it, they're still...
So the rumors were true. Well, are you refusing the newest addition to the Saintly Seven entry into the source? Of course not. Please, right this way.
Oh, look at that smug-ass look as he just struts on by. There's Edor. Yeah, look at that person passed out in the salt, just dead. Yeah, let's bring them back here. This has run well.
All right, you Rosellan wretches! Time for worship! Minister Edor of the Saintly Seven himself will be giving the sermon today. You should be thankful. Heed his word, and your sins shall be cleansed.
Roselle, do you know why you are imprisoned at the source, condemned to toil?
Now please tell me.
It is because your ancestors committed the most heinous of sins. Long, long ago, they schemed to seize control of the salt that the goddess bequeathed to the people of Nozelia. They seized the source for themselves, wresting every last grain of salt from other peoples, desperate for the resource. Using the salt they hoarded as a shield, they terrorized the land, destroying any who stood against them in their thirst for domination. Fanned by their greed, the flames of war long ravaged our land. Countless innocents lost their lives. What a terrible, arrogant people! Their cursed souls dwell within you, their progeny, to this very day. Indeed, the proof is in the very color of your hair. The same red as the blood that flowed from their countless victims.
Our people sinned against the goddess. We are a detestable blight upon Norzelia.
Oh, goddess of salt, please, forgive us our sins. Forgive us.
Do not despair, for the goddess of salt is ever merciful and kind. She grants even the worst of sinners, even you, a chance to atone. That atonement will only come through hard work here at the source. By quenching this earth with your sweat, by giving your lives to this labor, your cursed souls will be cleansed and welcomed back to the goddess's side. Only then, when your sins have been washed away, can you hope to be reborn into a pure body and once again walk upon Nozelia. People of the Roselle, surrender your lives to the source and give your thanks to the great goddess.
O goddess of salt, for you I give myself, stained with sin as I am, to the source. Thank you for granting us the chance to atone.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is enough. Now take that gratitude and turn it toward your work.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
This is atonement? And the Roselle accept it as a fitting punishment? Even if that story Idor told is true, no sin warrants this kind of cruel retribution. Hyzant maintains control over Salt now. Are they then not guilty of the same crime?
You are right. But this is as the Goddess of Salt commands, is it not?
Time to see for myself what goes on at the source. Yeah, it's kind of like they're just made to believe that they have, that they deserve to bear the sins of their ancestors, even if that's a true story that he's telling, which I don't think it is. But they've just all come to just accept it. And then they're being like, well, the Roselle tried to use the salt against the world, and they killed countless people to do it. And it's like, Brother Idor, you old fart. You realize Hyzant's doing the same thing, right? I found some stones, hell yeah. Just gonna do a quick check around here. Seven hundo, nice. Added register of the Roselle to notes. When does Idor get the big F? Oh, he'll get it. Maybe, I don't know. Quota met, quota met. Failed to meet quota, given 3 lashes as a warning. Failed to even come close to meeting quota, given 5 lashes as a warning. Failed to meet quota for a 3rd day in a row, given 10 lashes as punishment. Rations and water reduced by 1/3. Failed to meet quota 10 days in a row. Poor physical condition. Fever shows no signs of breaking. Suspending rations. Deceased, replaced by 9-year-old boy. Failed to meet quota, given 3 lashes as a warning. Holy moly. Imagine running a thing like this and being like, I mean, running it at all in the first place is fucked. But then being in their mindset and being like, you're not meeting your quota? Well, now you don't eat. Now you'll meet your quota. Now you don't drink. Oh, didn't meet your quota? Why aren't you meeting your quota? Crazy. Just crazy. We need only follow the goddess's teachings in order to be absolved. Oh, there's something there. A grounding amulet. Hell yeah. This is where they put Sorcy's dead ass. There's the grave rent, the salt. And his grounding amulet fell off. Yeah, that's actually very good. Allows us not to be pushed back. One of those things that probably will only work like once or twice for the rest of the playthrough, but as you can see, we don't really have a whole lot of stuff here, so might as well use it. Maybe on Eridor for now? A movement bangle, now we're talking. Increases movement by 1. That's big. Oh, I think this might be good on Huette. Allow her to get around the map more. Let's do it. No words spoken from this Rosellan. Nothing. This is the only work I've ever known. It's all I'm fit for now. Many years ago, some of us tried to flee this place. None would dare dream of doing that now. Ranged recovery pellets. Oh, there's a chance we can start throwing them when it's not Medina. Okay. Oh, there's something up here too. Damn it! Damn it! Quality stone. Oh, I can do it. I can carry the salt. How can the Holy State allow a man in his condition to continue working? Because they don't matter. They literally die and they just get replaced. Hyzant keeps the Roselle imprisoned in the source, forcing them to harvest salt under backbreaking conditions. Believers of the teachings would never be subjected to such cruel and inhumane treatment. So yeah, because I talked to everyone, maybe I learned about that, and now that will help me in when the scales show up. Because you know this is taken it to a vote. Give up the Roselle, or refuse. The treatment of the Roselle here is utterly inhumane. Yeah, it is. I hope they give us water to... Ugh. And they're working in salt. They gotta be thirsty as hell. Okay. Enough is enough. I understand they've yet to replace Minister Sorceley as Overseer. And so we lumber on, a beast without a head, no one to issue orders, should a crisis arise. It's hardly surprising. He was one of the Saintly Seven. They'll not replace him so hastily. Don't be hasty. Rumors swirl that they might call upon the Wolfart boy. I don't care if they pick my own mother, so long as the position is filled. So they would install me as Overseer of the Source if I can find my way into the Saintly Seven? You learned about a saintly seat left vacant. With Sorceley dead, there is no one to oversee the source. The people whisper amongst themselves that Lord Serenoa of House Wolfort will take the late saint's place among the Seven. It isn't an unfounded rumor. And that may be to convince the people who don't want to give up the Roselle. That might be used to convince them and be like, I'll take over, it'll be better with me. I will treat the slaves better. Like, no. I don't think that's how it changes, because obviously Serenoa will try, but then when he tries to change everything, they'll just go right back to the goddess, and they'll be like, the goddess doesn't want it to change, so you can't do it. 6-1. Faster, faster, there shall be no rest for the wicked. Ah, Lord Serenoa of House Wolfort, I presume? I'm sure you had to lay eyes on the Tainted Ones, but this is where the Roselle pay their penance. The Tainted Roselle are fated to live out their days working in the Source, in the hope they may one day atone for their sins. They are nothing like the rest of us. By the very nature of their birth, they are impure and lack integrity. The nature of one's birth does not enter into it. We're all born the same. And you have the purity they lack. I see before me a man like any other. Salt has brought prosperity to the holy state. Why rely solely on the Roselle when everyone could aid in the harvest? No, the nature of one's birth does not enter into it. We're all born the same. This'll piss him off. Forgive my lack of decorum, but only an unbeliever would dare utter something so stupid. And of all the unbelievers, it's you, the Lord of House Wolfort, loudly proclaiming we are born equal from the seat that is his birthright. Then I trust you'll have no trouble explaining why the Holy One seems poised to offer this unbeliever a seat among the Saintly Seven. Well, clearly that is not for me to know. None can truly know the goddess's ways. So I wonder if because I chose that option and it said Serenoa's convictions, I wonder if that changes how I can then speak about it come, voting time. I think that's how it works. They force young and old alike to toil in deplorable conditions and have the audacity to call it atonement. They don't even tend to those who collapse from exhaustion. They treat my people worse than criminals. It breaks my heart to behold such cruelty. I can scarcely imagine what it must be like to suffer through this. I would love to see them free, but they are under constant watch. It would be nigh impossible. I understand how you feel, but we mustn't look away. We have to use this opportunity to learn all we can. They do not think the Roselle human. That is the only way a nation arrives at such cruelty. Yeah, I mean... Yes, this is the grisly secret beneath their claims that all are equal before the goddess. The lie upon which the holy state is built. And it is a powerful state at that. Much as I agree, we cannot oppose them so easily. Look at this, Serenoa. The scene before you is but a fact of life for Hyzant. It sickens me. None but the Overseer and his workers may enter. If you have no business here, I suggest you be on your way. Yeah, I think we're done here. I think I got everything I could. This cask weighs nothing when compared to the weight of our sins. Jeez. Okay. We should return to the encampment.
This is more awful than I imagined.
Will you still send any Roselle in the Wolfort domain here? Force them into a life like this?
I...
It isn't right. It isn't just. I don't care that it would ensure our own safety.
Indeed. It would be unforgivable. What is just is constantly in flux depending on the circumstances. That said, protecting people is always the right thing to do. Wouldn't you agree, Serenoa?
I feel the same as you both, but...
My apologies. I didn't mean to place all the blame on you. Still, we continue stumbling on the path before us.
Yeah, because everyone literally just fucks us every chance they get. They know we don't have a leg to stand on, and they constantly go, here's this, but do this.
Serenoa and his retinue return to their domain, their every step weighed down by the heavy task Hyzant has placed upon them. Elsewhere, the newly restored kingdom of Glenbrook begins to take action under Queen Cordelia's leadership. The kingdom issues a joint proclamation with Esfrost against Hyzant, halting all trade and severing diplomatic ties with the Holy State.
So yeah, they're literally going right after Hyzant now once they had time to rebuild and get everything going. So that's what Gustadolf was talking about when he said, how long can Hyzant survive? The scales. Scales are out. An unrest spreads across Norzelia. Serenoa must decide the future of the Rosellan villagers.